It's now my pleasure to introduce a true legend. He's a Hall of Fame coach, a best-selling author, and one of the most sought-after public speakers in the country. He recently received the Presidential Medal of Freedom, which is the highest honor any civilian can receive. It's my honor to introduce Coach Lou Holtz.
Thank you. You have no idea how nervous I get when you stood up. I thought you were going to leave. So delighted to be here. And what a great cause. Joe, this has been fantastic. The amount of money you raised, no longer am I going to speak for free. But be that as it may, Joe Namath was not only a great quarterback, a great person. And I happened to coach him with the New York Jets. And players come and go. Teammates last a lifetime. Joe Namath was a great teammate to his team. And I really appreciate that. Now, and to have Greg Buttle up here. Greg Buttle, we drafted Greg in the 3rd round out of Penn State. And when we drafted him, I thought for sure we would have him call, now for my next trick. I thought for sure we'd have him call defensive signals for us, but that didn't work out. He couldn't stop talking long enough. We couldn't get out of the huddle before the next play was ready to be. But he also was a great football player, a very entertaining person up here. I hope you'll excuse me. May 19th, I had 10 hours of surgery on my back. Then I fell on January 5th, broke L1. I'm going to have to undergo 5 more hours of surgery. So it's not that I'm in a great deal of pain. I just can't do an awful lot. I'm sorry I couldn't play golf, but it's just such a great cause. When Joe asked me to come down, you don't say no to Joe Namath. I mean, it doesn't matter who you are. He's just a class individual. And we always used to say this. If you didn't show up, who would miss you and why? If you didn't go home, would your family miss you and why? If you didn't go to work, would your company miss you and why? Had you not shown up here tonight, think of all the numerous young people that would have missed you. Because you really and truly are making a difference in people's lives. I think Mark Twain said it best. He said the 2 most important days of your life, one's the day you're born, the other is the day you discover why you're born. And when we discover we're basically born in order to help other people, our life becomes much, much easier. I haven't been in coaching for a while. People say, would you be as good a coach now? I would hope I would be better. But let me tell you this about millennials and the athletes today. What you say to an individual today is important. But what you say is not near as important as your tone of voice. Your tone of voice is not near as important as your facial expression. So the madder I get, the more I'd smile, the softer I'd speak. I wouldn't grab them by the throat anymore. I just put my hand around and say, Jim, that was a dumbass thing to do. And you have no idea how pissed off I am, but you're going to find out. Because see, you never attack young people. We also have an obligation as a leader, not to lower the standards for people as well. I had a very simple philosophy in life, but I've been blessed. I was in the lower third of my high school class. That's an actual fact. If it was not for people like me, there could have been no upper third in class. Somebody said, yeah, but you've written 3 New York Times best-selling books, and that is true. I might be the only guy in the world who's written more books than he has read. So I was born during the Depression. My father had a 3rd grade education. I was born in a cellar by Dr. McGraw. We had 2 rooms, a bedroom for my sister, myself, and my parents, a kitchen, a half bath. The half bath did not have a tub, a shower, or sink. We lived there for 7.5 years. There was no welfare. There was no food stamps. There was no safety net. But the reason I say it's forth a silver spoon in my mouth, I was born in this country. And what I was taught, if I made good choices, things are going to happen. Life is making good choices. Wherever you are, good or bad, because of choices you make. Choose to do drugs, drop out of school, join a gang, get tattoos from head to bottom, get arrested, you choose to have difficulty in life, and stop blaming my ass for the choices you make. I use 3 words of profanity, hell, ass, and damn, and are all in the Bible, so I feel very comfortable with that. But I just think it's making good choices. That's all I've ever tried to do. And the secret to my success, if there has been any, is I follow 3 rules. You know, we get complicated. Yeah, I don't know why we complicate it, right? Do you realize there are only 7 colors of the rainbow? Look what Michelangelo did with 7 colors. There's only 7 musical notes. Look what Beethoven did with 7 musical notes. There's only 10 numbers. Look what Bernie Madoff did with 10 numbers. I'm not saying it has to be all good, but it doesn't have to be complicated. And so I just had 3 rules. Rule number 1, do what's right. You know the difference between right and wrong. You have any doubt about it, just do what's right. Right, be honest, right, be on time. It's wrong for a teammate to find another teammate's wallet before he lost it. That's called stealing. Just try to do the right thing. Rule number 2, you do everything to the very best of your ability. Not everybody can be all American. Not everybody be all conference. Not everybody be great. But you can be the best you're capable of being. And the last rule I have is so simple, it's just show people you care. You're never going to meet anybody again that need a smile, kind word, and encouragement. And if you can build love on a football team or in a business or in a family, you're going to succeed. It all starts with love. And everybody needs a kind word, a smile. I lost my wife at 59 years, 22 years ago. She passed away, and I don't pray for her anymore. I pray to her. I mean, she was a saint. If she ain't in heaven, I ain't even going to try because I have no chance. But she would get mad at me because the bumper sticker I had on my car. I had a bumper sticker, and she got mad every time we used my car and said, Jesus loves you. Everybody else thinks you're an asshole. Just caring about people. She left me a note a few years ago, said, Lou, I can't please everybody in the world, so I'm going to stop trying. I'm going to focus on pleasing one person a day. The day's not your day, and tomorrow doesn't look real promising. If you find somebody you trust, somebody's committed excellence, somebody cares, put your arm around them, hug them, never let them go. We have so many great celebrities. I remember trying to recruit Franco Harris out of New Jersey before he went to Penn State. But Franco, you have no idea how hard I tried to get you into Notre Dame. I just couldn't pull it off. It was one of those things. I say that when we lose it now, I think it's just good. It was a great thing. All the great celebrities we've had, the people that you could trust, were totally committed to excellence and totally care. And Joe, that's why I'm down here today, even with a bad back, with all the great celebrities you have. Just to say thank you for the difference you make in people's lives. When we talk about if you didn't show up, who would miss you, why? If you're not showing up, I think of thousands of people that would have missed you because of the difference you make in their lives. And that's why I'm here. I leave with this very last thought. You want to be happy for an hour? Eat a steak. I'll be happy for a day? Play golf. I'll be happy for a week? Go on a cruise. Now, the big going on a cruise like being in jail, except you have a chance to drown, but that's the drown. I'll be happy for a month, buy a new car. I'll be happy for a year, win the lottery. I'll be happy for a lifetime. Make good choices and make sure people would miss you if you didn't show up. Thank you for having me. God bless.